Thank you, Tanya. I'm delighted to be here today in my kitchen and hoping my dog doesn't start to bark through all of this. Delighted for EY to be the headline sponsors of the Women in Finance Summit and Awards. It's absolutely wonderful to have an occasion like this that allows us to shine a light on the incredible achievements of all the nominees. It's also great to be able to take a moment to highlight what has made those achievements possible, perhaps all the more important. The award provides us with the opportunity to look at what organisations like yours are doing to create the leaders of the future, to create the circumstances for them to grow and thrive, and what happens when they have that environment. However, we have to start with where we are today. We can't deny that financial services has been, and for the most part still is, a male-dominated industry. The statistics are not favourable. They show that although there's positive representation in the broadest of terms, few women reach senior and executive positions. If we pause to reflect on Ireland today, just 1 in 8 CEOs in Ireland is female, and only 27% of senior leaders in Irish businesses are women. While women make up a third of all board positions in the UK FTSE 100 companies, just 15% of finance directors in those companies are women. Leaders in financial services need to move past discussion and act decisively now to close this gap. We need to build relationships and expand and open our professional networks, to accelerate leadership development programs, to celebrate success like we're doing today, and to build more commitment to support women in reaching their full potential. This is hugely important for us here at EY. We know diversity matters. It drives superior performance and it creates the very best of cultures in the organisations where we see it. We're already acting to disrupt the status quo in EY. We're committed to supporting our female talent pipeline with talent development programs, sponsorship, focused career support. We're already on a path to increasing the proportion of women partners across our business to 35% over 3 years, with much more to come. This is why we've created programs like the Triple FS program. Triple FS is an action-focused initiative where we are working together with MetLife and BNY Mellon. Its singular focus, its singular goal is to increase female leadership in the financial services industry, and I'm so delighted to see it going from strength to strength. It's now in its 3rd year. Initiatives like this and the actions that you're taking in each of your businesses are helping to create the circumstances for proper gender parity, for balance in leadership, and we know that this helps drive superior organisational performance and success. And inclusion will help in turn for the financial services industry as a whole to succeed. So this is why we need to advocate for women in finance, why events like today's recognises and celebrates the relentless work being done by females and advocates to move the dial for gender equality. It's so important to celebrate the pioneers in inclusive organisations pushing financial services into the future, those who are mentoring, those who are empowering, and those who are enabling the talent of the future, as well as the role models and the advocates for change. We know that financial services is better for their contribution, and it's important to recognise that so that we can continue to drive and secure progress. So thank you again. Thank you on behalf of EY Financial Services. It's only a pity that we can't be together in the real world to celebrate all these great successes, but we are delighted to sponsor today and take part in an event aiming to make a real difference on such an important agenda. And now it's my pleasure to hand you over to Lawrence, your host for the awards, to thank you and to wish everybody the very best of luck. Thank you.